This is something most people will only realize when it's too late. By 2030, the job market will not look the same, and the people who fail to adapt will fall behind. Not because they are lazy, but because the world is changing faster than ever before. Let me break it down. AI is already replacing repetitive jobs. Automation is already running entire systems. And companies are no longer paying for effort. They are paying for skill. So if you want to stay valuable in the future, listen carefully. These are the skills that will matter most. First, AI and digital skills. If you don't know how to use AI tools, you are already behind. Because one person with an eye can now do the work of many. It's not about being technical. It's about knowing how to use tools that increase your productivity and output. Second, data thinking. Everything is becoming data-driven. Jobs, businesses, marketing, even decisions in everyday life. If you can't understand trends, numbers, and patterns, you will be guessing while others are making informed decisions. Third, communication. Not just talking more, but speaking clearly, influencing people, leading ideas, and persuading others. Because in the future, ideas without communication are useless. You can be smart, but if you can't communicate it, you lose. Fourth, adaptability. Your job will change. Your tools will change. Your industry will change. The only constant in the future is change itself. So the real question is not whether things will change. It is whether you will adapt fast enough. Fifth, problem solving. Not memorizing answers, but handling situations when there is no clear answer. Because in the real world, problems don't come with instructions. And that is exactly what high-income people are paid for. Thinking under pressure. Sixth, creativity. Because AI can copy, summarize, and generate information. But it cannot truly replace human imagination. The most valuable people in the future will be creators, not just consumers. People who build ideas, content, businesses, and solutions. And finally, financial intelligence. Understanding money, business, investing, and how income is actually created. Because relying on one job in the future will be risky. Multiple income streams will become normal. The people who learn how money works early will have a massive advantage later in life. Now listen carefully. Most people will watch this video, agree with it, and do absolutely nothing. But a small group will take action. And those people will not just survive the future, they will control it. So ask yourself one question. Are you preparing for 2030? Or are you waiting to be replaced by it? Because the truth is simple. The future doesn't reward the smartest person. It rewards the most prepared. The next 5 years will change more than the last 20. And the people who start now will be ahead of everyone else later. Follow the growth code.